Hay House Australia presents Get Conscious, How to Stop Overthinking and Come Alive, written and narrated by Ali Walker, PhD. Dedicated to Al, the love of my life. Epilogue, Mirage. There is a common tale told by people who have walked in the desert. As they struggle along under the scorching sun, they lift their head and gaze into the distance. Out of nowhere, a sparkling pool of water suddenly appears. They blink and refocus. It's still there, a shimmering oasis. They rush towards the water, already imagining the cool relief washing over their face and body. As they approach, the pool vanishes. They stop and stare, waiting for it to reappear. They shake their heads in disbelief, wondering how something so real could suddenly be gone. It's a mirage. The water is an optical illusion, a trick of the light. We all chase mirages. Some seduce us for a lifetime. Introduction. Ancient mirage, the edge of the world. Leda was an orphan who lived in Greece 2,500 years ago. Every morning she would wake with the sunrise and stare at the horizon, believing it to be the edge of the world. After 2 years of watching each sunrise and sunset, Leda decided to travel to the horizon to look over the edge. She set out at dawn one morning and walked for hours. The horizon never seemed to draw nearer. At the end of the first day, Leda realized that the journey was going to take longer than she thought, so she stopped to stay overnight at an inn. The next morning, she awoke, ate, and began walking again. Days turned into nights. Weeks passed. The landscape changed, but the horizon never came closer. Leda worked along the way, helping at inns and on farms, paying for her food and board. One day, after reaching the coastline, Leda decided that the way to the edge of the world must be across the water. She secretly boarded a fishing boat. She was discovered in a matter of hours and was forced to work to remain on board. They sailed for days and came no closer. The fishermen called her crazy. They said she had a death wish to want to go near the edge. Even though the boat travelled far from the coast, the edge of the world kept eluding her. Still, she did not lose faith. Surely her eyes in the sun could not deceive her. When the boat returned to the dock, she started walking along the coast. On her way to the horizon, she had dangerous encounters with violent men and wild animals, and was injured more than once. She met different people and learnt many things on her quest. Yet she never...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?